A police pursuit could happen around any of us while we're out driving.
Police departments have rules on when to chase a suspect and when to back off. In a story you'll see only on Local 12, Angela Ingram explains how officers from agencies across Hamilton County sat down to find ways of making these police pursuits safer.
When a man took his wife hostage in a semi on I-275, police had to act carefully. CPD SWAT team ended that chase without anyone being hurt. The department is now working with agencies regionally on pursuit policies.
Many of our policies vary. I think that pursuits tend to run through different communities and different jurisdictions.
Officers from 44 agencies in Hamilton County held a police pursuit symposium today. The goal is to come up with uniformity that balances getting dangerous criminals off the street with keeping the public safe.
When we see people that are involved in crimes of violence, that have weapons readily at hand, or that if they were allowed to get away, they could put someone's life in immediate danger. You know, those are things that we really have to consider when we decide if we want to pursue this person.
The symposium was already in the works before the crash in Newport that killed a married couple when a suspect speeding from police hit them. Police also point to the crash that killed Springdale officer Kaya Grant. A fleeing suspect hit her. Woodlawn Chief Aaron Tillman says the challenge is finding a good fit for every department.
Well, there's some municipalities that have highways, and there's some places that don't have highways.
Many departments are working with the Ohio Collaborative, which is a police advisory board for the state.
And what they are is just basically giving agencies in Ohio some guidelines of what they should look like as a model agency.
Jonathan FARRIS was one of today's speakers.
I lost my oldest son in a police pursuit in 2007. My son Paul was killed. He was an innocent victim.
FARRIS runs a national nonprofit called Pursuit for Change.
Specifically working with technologists and legislators and law enforcement to try to improve the types of pursuits that are police pursuits that are being made.
Police say they have a vested interest in examining their policies for the public safety and the safety of officers. Angela Ingram, Local 12 News.
Chiefs in Hamilton County have an upcoming meeting in September. There'll likely be a motion on the floor at that point for someone to chair a committee on police pursuits.